Hey everybody, welcome back. It is Thursday and we are getting ready for another dog show this weekend. Now this dog show is a local one for me, so I'm pretty happy about that. I don't have to travel anywhere. I don't have to stay overnight anywhere. It's literally about a half an hour away from me, which I'm really happy about. I have Darla entered in the regular all breed just for 3 shows. There's 4 shows this weekend, but I didn't enter her in the 4th show. It's more for personal reasons that I won't get into, but I have her in 3 shows. And then I do have Hank in veterans for all 4 shows. And Hank, this will be his retirement show. So Hank come out this year because I didn't have any other Yorkies to show, and he was 7 years old. So I thought, why not pull him out for the Maritime Toy Specialty, which already took place. You've already seen a video of that. And just to support the Maritime Toy Club. I am the New Brunswick director for that club. So I thought I should probably enter something to support the club. So I pulled him out. I entered him in Moncton because I thought, let's see how much he remembers of showing before we do the Maritime Toy one. I did enter him in this one just mainly to help them with numbers. I know that's kind of, you know, I only entered Darla in 3 and entered him in all 4. But I did want to help this club with numbers. It's just more the judge for the 4th show is the reason why I'm not showing Darla. So anyway, so we're going to get ready for the show this weekend. So right now I'm taking Darla for her run. I don't know how much we're going to do. You know, normally I do 5 kilometers. She's right there in the bushes. Normally I do 5 kilometers with her. But there's a little bit of rain, which isn't too bad. The rain doesn't bother me. But the mosquitoes have come out in full force. So I don't know how much we're going to do. We might only do 1 kilometer because the mosquitoes are really quite bad. Well, Darla and I have finished our walk. We didn't do the whole 5Ks because the mosquitoes are eating me alive. So we cut her short. I did, 1.32 miles, which is just over 2 kilometers. And that's enough for today because I am now scratching from head to toe. And it's raining a little bit and I can hear thunder off in the distance. But that really doesn't bother me. I'd still keep going, but the mosquitoes are really quite bad. But I want to show you now what I have already packed in the car. Tomorrow, I have to work tonight when I get up. I have a few hours probably when I get up, and then to go set up at the Ganong Nature Park. That is where this dog show is taking place. Now, we can't set up until 4 p.m., which works out good for me because I usually sleep until about 1:30. Sometimes I get up before that. But I have put a few items in my car that I will take with me tomorrow to set up. So right now in the car, I have my ground mat. It is an outdoor show, so I use this ground mat to put the crates on. I have my pop-up tent. It's a 10 by 10 pop-up tent. I don't use the pegs that come with the tent. I find them very flimsy. So I have my hammer here and I have these ones here. These ones are very old, as you can see. They're kind of broken. Some of them are broken, but they still work really well. So those are the pegs that I use for my tent. I have an extension cord. I still cannot find my extension cord. I have a 100-foot extension cord and I have searched everywhere and I cannot find my extension cord. I had it when I went to the Fredericton Kennel Club shows, but I haven't seen it since then. So I have no idea what I've done with it. And also in this box are my reflective shades. Now I hang these up around on my pop-up canopy because it is going to be very hot this weekend. It's calling for, I believe, 27 Saturday, and that's not including the heat index and humidity, and it's calling for 30 on Sunday, and the same thing. It's not accounting for humidity and the feel like. The Ganong Nature Park is a really nice place, but it is in an open field and can get brutally hot there. So I'm taking these. I'm also taking 3 fans with me for the dogs. So I won't take them though until Saturday when I go to the show. So that's what I have packed in the car right now, and I will see you tomorrow when I'm finishing packing up the things that I need and going to the Ganong Nature Park to set up. Hey everybody, it's Friday. It is now 4 o'clock, so I can go to the Ganong Nature Park and set up for the dog show this weekend. But there's one thing I want to look for in my trailer. So they do have plug-ins, I believe, at this site. I'm not exactly sure. So I'm taking my extension cord, not my big one. I still haven't found that yet. But I'm not sure what kind of setup they have. So I'm going to the trailer and finding my... it's like the trailer conversion, so you can plug it into like where trailers plug in. It's usually a 30 or 50 amp or watt. I'm not sure what it is, but you have to convert it down to like a regular plug-in. And I have one, so I'm going over to my trailer to see if I can find it. And I'm going to take it with me just in case that is the kind of plug-in that they have at this site. So I'm in the trailer. The trailer definitely needs a good cleaning, but this trailer doesn't go anywhere anymore. And I'm thinking that this plug-in might be in this here tote. So let's just take a quick peek. So I just looked in the black tote. It's not in there. I looked in the green one. It's not in there. I did check out this blue one. It's not in there. It's not in here. No, it's not in here. So I honestly now don't know where it is. So I've got the dogs out. I'm going to put them away. I'm going to go to the setup, to the Ganong Nature Park, check it out. Maybe I can't even use a plug-in. I do have a small generator that I use for straightening. That's why I need power. I certainly don't need it for Darla, but for Hank, I need a straightener. So I may have to take that little generator, which is fine. I've taken it before. So anyway, let's get ready and head to the Ganong Nature Park. Okay, I'm all set up for the Charlotte County Kennel Club shows, and I'm going to show you the view that I am going to have. I got a really good spot. So right there, those white tents, those are the entrance tents. And I don't know if you can see it, but there's a pole there and a couple poles around there. So there's a yellow rope. You can just see it there, I think. And that is the inside of the rings. So we have a really good view. I don't know what ring this is, either 1 or 2. This is a bigger ring than the one that's over there, but we're going to have a really good view, so we'll be able to watch and see what's happening and what's in the ring. So I'm really quite happy with this spot. So here is my setup. I have my white pop-up tent. I put my reflector shades around because it's going to be very hot tomorrow. I've brought my ground mat, and I have 2 chairs in here mainly to hold the ground mat down, but this is where we'll put the crates on. I don't have my table yet here. I'll bring that tomorrow for Hank and my grooming supplies for Hank. But right now I'm going to go check out the building and see and make sure that they have a hose hookup, because we're going to take Darla, and there's a German Shorthair Pointer coming from Newfoundland, and we want to take them in between shows because it's supposed to be so hot, down to the water so that they can have a little run and a little play to cool off. Hey everybody, it is Sunday. It is the last day of the dog show. Didn't record anything yesterday because I was so busy. Just the way the schedule went, I had ring conflict, major ring conflict in the morning. I actually had to have someone take Hank, my Yorkie, in for veteran in group while I was in the ring with Darla. So it was just nuts yesterday. So I just didn't have time. So for the results, Darla yesterday won breed and then took the group first, which was absolutely shocking. We went in for best in show, but we didn't get anything, but that's okay. We had a great day. And then Hank is the only toy veteran, so of course he got veteran in group both times. But in the first show in the morning, Hank won best veteran in show, so we had a really amazing day. Now we've already been in the rink once this morning. Darla's only entered in the morning show. And she took breed again this morning and got a group second. So I can't complain about my weekend. It has been amazing. Darla has done really well. Hank was in the ring again this morning as well, and he won, well, the veteran and group, because he's the only one. Hank is entered this afternoon as well, but Darla is not. The reason I did that is the judge this afternoon is one that I don't care to show under. So yeah, we're just waiting now for the groups to get done, and then I have to take Hank in for best veteran in show. But I'm going to show you what I'm looking at. This place that we're at, it's called the Ganong Nature Park, and it's beautiful. I mean, I've been here many times because I live here locally, but it's a beautiful, beautiful venue. It's very hot. Yesterday was cooking hot, and this morning it is now starting to heat up. It's supposed to be hotter today. So I'm really glad that I didn't enter Darla in this afternoon, because yesterday afternoon's show, she was so wiped out, so heat exhaustion, and I have fans and I have cooling cloths, but it was just really hot. So I'm going to turn this around just so you can see what I'm looking at. So I have a really, really good view. I am literally set up right outside the rings, and they just finished the hound group. The Dachshund won, and then the Saluki got the group second. What's third? Whippet's third, and then a miniature long-haired Dachshund got the group fourth. Over in the other ring, let me see if I can bring it in right over here. They're doing non-sporting. That is a standard poodle in the ring right now. So this is what my view is, and it's been wonderful, because where yesterday I had such close ring conflicts, being this close to the rings has been really well. And I had two friends really help me yesterday too, and I couldn't have done it without them. So good day yesterday, and I'm going to videotape Hank in for best veteran in show when that comes up. I'm back. I was wrong. We didn't do veteran in show yet. They actually started show 2. So the clip that you're about to see is actually me taping Hank in the veteran in toy group video, and so that is show 2. So we have to stay till the end of the day, but here is Hank doing best veteran in the toy group. So Darla's finished for the day. Hank went in for best veteran in show. I didn't tape it because it is so hot and there's so much sun that my camera was overheating. So, but he didn't get anything. Skipper Key got it, which was a beautiful, beautiful dog. So anyway, I am now down at the bay, and I'm going to let Darla go for a little run because she's not in this afternoon. So we're going to go play in the water for a little bit. So Darla's a little nervous of the seaweed and the salt water. We take her to our pond all the time, but it's fresh water. So this is the first time she's ever seen seaweed. And Darla's a bit of a skittish dog anyway. So she's a little nervous around all the seaweed. She's getting a little more used to the water. Still a little skittish, but they should have had the dog show down in this area, down by Witt's Cottage, because it is so much cooler down here. It feels so good the cool air coming up off of the water, it feels absolutely amazing. Yeah, I know that Witt's Cottage, they couldn't have it down here because of how big it is. It's not really large enough, but it's just absolutely beautiful down here. Well, we're home. All half unpacked. There's the back of the car. So I did get the crates out and the pop-up out and some other stuff out, but I got to finish doing the rest of it. But just to wrap on our weekend, it was a great show. Charlotte County Kennel Club put on a great show. Darla was entered in 3 shows. She got Best of Breed twice, Select on a 3rd one, and then got a group first. Today got a group second. Hank was entered in all 4 shows. He got the toy veteran all 4, but he was the only veteran. And then he did win 1 best veteran in show. So we had a great weekend. The weather was hot as the surface of the sun. But you can't control the weather. The club did a great job running it, and so glad that we attended. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed following us along as we took part in the Charlotte County Kennel Club, and do everything in love, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye now.